The story of Lay's begins not in a big factory or a multinational office. Herman Lay was driving his car from town to town in the early 1930s, selling potato chips made by a small company called Barrett Food Products. And at that time, potato chips were considered a local snack, handmade, fragile, and difficult to distribute. But Herman Lay noticed something important. That others ignored. People loved simple snacks, especially something crunchy, salty, and affordable. And instead of just selling chips, he started understanding customers, shop owners, and distribution routes, slowly building trust. And in 1932, when the economy was broken and many businesses were shutting down, Herman Lay took a risky decision and bought the potato chip business himself, naming it Hugh Lay and Company, starting production in Nashville, Tennessee, focusing not just on taste, but also on consistency, hygiene, and branding, which was rare at that time, because most chips were still sold loosely or in paper wraps. But Lay believed that if chips were sealed properly, they could travel farther and stay fresh longer. And this idea changed everything, as Lay's became one of the first companies to sell potato chips in sealed, moisture-proof bags, making it possible to distribute them across states. And by the 1940s, Lay's had already become a recognizable snack brand in the US. But the real turning point came when Lay's became the first snack brand to advertise on television, using the famous slogan, "Betcha can't eat just one," which connected emotionally with families watching TV together, making Lay's not just a snack, but a household name. And as competition increased, Lay's didn't slow down. Instead, it merged with Frito Company in 1961, forming Frito-Lay, combining potato chips with corn-based snacks. And just 4 years later, in 1965, Frito-Lay merged with Pepsi-Cola, giving birth to PepsiCo, one of the biggest food and beverage giants in the world. And this merger gave Lay's something powerful: global reach, advanced logistics, marketing muscle, and research facilities, which allowed Lay's to expand beyond America into Europe, Asia, the Middle East, and eventually India. But entering global markets was not easy, because taste is emotional and cultural. So Lay's adopted a smart strategy called local flavors with global quality, meaning the chips would be made with the same standards worldwide, but flavored according to local preferences, which is why Lay's in India introduced flavors like Magic Masala, India's Magic Masala, American-style cream and onion, and tangy tomato, while other countries got their own unique tastes. And this localization strategy made Lay's feel like a local brand, even though it was global. But Lay's journey was not without controversy, as it faced criticism over health concerns, high salt content, and use of palm oil, pushing the company to introduce baked chips, low-fat options, and transparent nutritional labeling, while also investing in sustainable farming, reducing water usage, and supporting potato farmers with better seeds and technology, ensuring consistent quality and supply. And today, Lay's sources potatoes from thousands of farmers worldwide, using advanced sorting, slicing, and frying technology where potatoes are scanned electronically, sliced at perfect thickness, fried for precise seconds, seasoned evenly, and packed within minutes to lock freshness. And marketing also evolved with time, as Lay's collaborated with global celebrities, sports events like FIFA World Cup, IPL, and Super Bowl, turning a simple chip into a symbol of fun, celebration, and togetherness. And despite digital disruption and changing food habits, Lay's remained relevant by adapting to social media, limited edition flavors, interactive campaigns, and influencer marketing, proving that even a simple idea can survive generations if it evolves. And when you open a packet of Lay's today, you are not just eating potato chips, you are tasting nearly a century of innovation, risk-taking, branding genius, and understanding of human cravings. A story that started with one man, one car, and a belief that something as simple as a potato could bring joy to millions, making Lay's not just a snack brand, but one of the most successful food stories in modern history.